Humanism is the philosophy that emphasizes the value and agency of human beings. It is the view that places human beings at the center of moral concerns, advocating for human dignity, freedom, and the development of human potential. In doing so, it prefers the use of reason and science over religion, of critical thinking and evidence over superstition and dogma. A brief history. Humanism can be traced back to ancient Greek and Roman thinkers, such as Socrates and Cicero, who stressed the importance of reason and critical inquiry. The word humanism comes from the Latin humanitas, which referred to the values related to liberal education. The term reappeared during the Renaissance, referring to the movement that emphasized the importance of classical art and education, of human potential and creativity. During the Enlightenment, humanism and its values were reinforced by advances in science and technology, which gave confidence to human beings in their exploration of the world. Today, humanism encompasses a wide range of ideas and practices, including secularism, science and progress, human dignity and freedom, and democracy and social justice. At its core, humanism is a belief in the right and responsibility of human beings to flourish and give meaning to their own lives, and in their power to create a better world through reason and their abilities. Key ideas. Evidence-based thinking. Humanism rejects superstition, dogma, and other forms of irrational belief. It is committed to reason and evidence-based thinking, to science and critical thinking. This commitment is reflected in its preference for the scientific method, which is based on the collection and analysis of empirical data, and which has led to countless discoveries and advancements. Human dignity, freedom and development. Humanism focuses on the individual. It believes that every human being has dignity and freedom, and is thus entitled to respect, compassion and basic rights. Moreover, humanists believe that every human being has the capacity for self-awareness, creativity, and personal growth, and that it is our responsibility to develop these qualities. Because human beings are free, humanists argue that they are not only responsible for their actions but also, and more importantly, have the moral obligation to act in a way that benefits others and promotes the common good. Humanism rejects the idea that morality is dictated by religious or other external authorities. Instead, it places its trust in human reason and compassion. Social justice and equality. Humanists believe that every person should have equal access to opportunities, resources, and basic needs such as food, education, and healthcare. They reject discrimination based on gender, race, religion, or other factors, and advocate for policies and practices that promote fairness and equality. Humanists also believe that by using our intelligence and creativity together, we can solve the world's most pressing problems and create a more just and equal society. Criticisms. Western and Christian. Criticisms of humanism focus on its adherence to human rights, which some critics have called Western. Critics argue that humanist values have become a tool of Western moral dominance, which is a form of neocolonialism that leads to oppression and a lack of ethical diversity. These values have been at times used as a pretext by Western countries to expand their influence to other parts of the world, as a way of humanizing barbarians. Other critics contend that humanism is merely a secularized continuation of Western Christian theology, as most of its ideas, such as love, freedom, and human nature, come from Christianity. Still others argue that humanism's focus on empathy and compassion, rather than on goodness and justice, is problematic. Amoral and materialistic. Religious critics of humanism claim that it destroys traditional family and moral values, while others scorn humanism by arguing that it is materialistic because it denies the spiritual nature and needs of man. Moreover, because humanism's goal in life is the acquisition of material goods, it promotes greed and selfishness. If this video was helpful to you, please give it a like, follow us on social media, and subscribe to our channel for more related content. Also, if you want us to make a video about a specific topic, please let us know in the comments section. Thank you, and see you in our next videos.